Good afternoon. I'm Donna, reporting for Channel 19. This morning, two girls, Emma, 5, and Allie, 13, think that they know where the body of Teresa Abbott, a woman who disappeared many years ago in Sagamore Lake in Maine. She was last seen going into the lake on a foggy morning. Teresa was 10 years old at the time. Divers are now investigating the scene where they have predicted Teresa Abbott's body is. Nobes is at the scene with more info.
Thank you, Donna. Right now at the scene, divers are looking for the body of Teresa Abbott, if it really is her. In a little bit, I will have Dulcie, one of the last people to ever see Teresa Abbott before she disappeared. Her daughter, Emma, was one of the girls who found her, who thinks that they know where her body is. Dulcie, what is your relationship with Teresa Abbott?
Teresa Abbott and I were really good childhood friends in the summer when we grew up at the lake.
How did she disappear?
One day, my sister Claire and I and Teresa went in a canoe and it started getting foggy and Claire and Teresa did not get along at all, and so they were fighting over a doll, and so I decided to throw the doll in the lake, and Teresa really wanted that doll, so Teresa jumped in the lake too, and then the canoe tipped over, and so my main purpose was to go and try and find my sister, and so I got my sister, and the two of us were holding onto the canoe, and we just assumed that Teresa could get back to land, but she didn't, and so we were sitting in the water screaming for hours until our voices were hoarse trying to find Teresa, but we never found her, and so we never really said anything about it until now because we thought we were going to get in trouble, but that has been like holding us back our whole life.
So what did you feel like when she disappeared?
I just felt so bad, and I felt that it was my fault. That's part of the reason that this story is just coming up today.
What would it be like if she was found today?
I think I would finally just feel closure in my life because it's been bugging me ever since the whole incident happened. And my sister got like major anxiety and depression issues because of it, and her life has been ruined.
Thank you, Dulcie. Now we have more information back at the studio. Back to you, Donna.
It has been many years since Teresa has ever been mentioned of. Her sister is forever wondering what happened to her sister. With more info at the scene is Cassidy.
Back at the scene, and right now divers have 99% sure that the body found was Teresa Abbott's. Researchers are going to take it back to the lab just to be sure. But right now I have Dulcie again to see what she has to say about this event. Hello, Dulcie.
Hi.
How do you feel now that Teresa's body has been found?
I feel so much closure. On that day that we never heard back from Teresa, we always just assumed that Teresa was still in the lake, but we never had the guts to go to the police. So I'm very proud of my daughter for going.
And how does your sister Claire feel about this event?
She is an emotional roller coaster because that depression and anxiety has held her back for so long.
Well, that's good to hear that it's over now. Thank you, Dulcie. Back to the studio with Donna.
Well, that was a very eventful day, and I think very closing for many. Only one question still remains. What will happen to Teresa's body? Signing out from Channel 19 News, Donna Fangman. Have a good night. Tune in tomorrow for more info on Teresa Abbott's body.